Apparently, power outage. Rip. Power outage.
A new puncture.
So that's what happened.
Yoo-hoo! Time for takeoff.
So whenever you restarted your game, UI is gone. Well, the UI setting is gone. You have to restart. What is that? I don't need UI. Trevor's prediction is right and better, which is 5.0 or
Showering you with praise.
Into the wind.
Pyro Archon
Here we
better.
go.
Well, Mavuika.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
I think day one,
One with
I want
nature.
to try to kill some stuff without UI, just to get the feel of war level 9. Well, the trigger rate is at AR 58, so well, you may take people what, 4 months, 5 months from 55 to 58. It took me about a year ish from 55 to 60. It doesn't mean anything, you just get some upgrade, but it took me about a year optimizing my resin.
Yoo-hoo!
We go from feel.
Yahoo!
Oh, not bad, I think. My worry is the crowd control aspect, because if you cannot crowd control them, I might just drop Venti in the overworld and run Scaramouche. Please, game. What the hell is this?
Stabilize.
Strike a pose.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Brace yourselves. Are you here to play with me? Time for takeoff.
Are you here to play with me? Doesn't matter if you have it first. Awkward. Newest update about the 2 new 5-star. They have interruption resistance in their kit, but not infinite, because the way the game calculated interruption resistance is every character that triggers, like every character will have interruption resistance as default. Like if Zhongli standing here and then a Lava Troll smash Zhongli, right? He will get knocked back. So there will be like an invisible motion bar, not motion bar, that calculates the motion, the impact you take. Because like if you get tasered, you're not gonna get knocked back, you just get, you know, staggered. So if you get knocked back fully, you get interrupted. Something like that, if I remember correctly. Every unit has a value. Like Zhongli within casting, when he crosses his hand and now he has a shield, his interruption resistance is max, or I guess people call it infinite. So the value is 0. I don't remember how they calculate it, but the value is 0. The closer you are to 0, the better. Moalani was mentioned to have slightly stronger than Xingqiu. Xingqiu is at 0.33. I mean, you can check the wiki. And Moalani is at 0.15. Not infinite. But again, this is base kit. Not infinite, so...
The wind knows me.
I mean, we'll check I'll check the wiki. So that I don't mislead myself. But the one that I know is the value is the closer you are to 0, the better or the higher. But I don't remember how they calculate it. Interruption. Interruption resistance, get it. Poise. Yeah, I forgot to mention poise. Poise hidden mechanic determine the resistance to being staggered. Resistant to interruption refer to hyper armor or multiplier that reduce incoming poise damage. So if you have max poise, you cannot get interrupted. So your opponent will deal damage to your poise bar. So the lower your poise bar, you will get interrupted. If your poise bar get damaged, you get interrupted, something like that. Once the poise bar is reduced to 0, the defender is considered poise broken and can be staggered by attack. Yep, makes sense. So it's like a secondary HP bar. Like you can stand here doing nothing, and then a lava troll appear, attack you. His attack deals enough damage to empty your poise bar. You will get staggered. Go here, drown, die. But some offer multiple hits, like Hilichurl, you know, some Hilichurl bring the torch and swipe at you. Poise bar's length. The length of the poise bar will determine the amount of poise damage the character or enemy can take before being poise broken. The longer the bar, the more damage required. The length varies between different enemies and character. When the bar is partially drained, it will start to fully refill until full. Oh, that's like Kairagi then, this dickhead. Kairagi, once it start blocking, you can either stagger it early. Whatever equipment. You can stagger Kairagi early, or they will go to the shield mode. Not the shield mode, the defensive mode. This dickhead. Poise damage, blah 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 blah. This is the calculation. Poise damage multiplier. So the 0 value is the multiplier during certain action. Where is it? As example, I'll sort it out by value. And Cloran C6, Dea Ascension 1 passive within her fire ring, right entering her burst. The calculation is the following factor affect the amount of poise damage taken from attack: endurance, ability hyper armor, motion hyper armor, level coefficient. So the poise damage multiplier on the wiki is basically the all of the calculation equals to 0 basically. So that's why we consider a character cannot get interrupted or have infinite resistance, because the result of their poise damage calculation with their mechanic, with their in-game kit mechanic, resulted to calculation with 0 value as the final answer for the calculation. So like 0.25, you will get hit essentially, or you can get staggered. So you have a little bit of time, a little bit of damage taken to get staggered. Shinto 0.3. So going back to the current update, Moalani has 0.15 because the current value ends at 0. Kokomi has 0.25, and then Cloran Xingqiu at 0.3. That is interesting. Kinich also has the same value as Xingqiu, 0.3. So that means you can get away with Moalani without a shielder. Kinich as well. But probably for comfort, people will just pick Kirara or something. Because we gone through a patch where character that need interruption resistance did not get interruption resistance in their kit. You have to buy the character, aka Constellation, or Switch Rush only.
Stabilize.
Brace yourselves.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
I cannot check my ping. Oh my god. There's so many things I take for granted from the UI. Because I only see the damage numbers. Because yesterday someone mentioned their phone is on the lower end. What happened is the number takes a while to appear. Sometimes the number also did not appear at all because of the processing speed of their phone. Interesting. So if they hide the UI, nothing happening on the screen. It's just action. Even in combat. Do not trigger the flower so we can swirl hydro or something.
Shower me with praise.
Venti, do you have your burst?
Think you can get away?
Yes.
Here we go.
Clouds hide. The birds call. One with nature.
Yahoo!
Sometimes I wish Crystallize will give you elemental aura. I guess it's so that you can compensate swirling certain elements like cryo swirl, or aggravate, you know, because people use Kazuha anyway for the easiest swirl. Venti, targeting, blah 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 blah. Same with Sucrose. Don't get crabby. Ugh. It's all combat. Assuming we can trigger day one, not Lun. Daily commission. I'm good. How far are you, Clorin? 20%, right? That will take what, 2 weeks for friendship to max? I'm not someone that farm friendship. I think the fastest friendship I got was Zhongli. Because during that time I apparently co-op a lot with a lot of people. Which is funny because my Zhongli is C0. I don't even know why. Well, people don't complain, so I'm good. That's among the fastest max friendship. I was so bored, I just co-op. Maybe I dupe those people, I don't know. I kinda wanna do co-op weekly boss. Little region. We'll go upwards. Emblem until the end of 4.8. I don't know, I'm just suffering right now. Oh yeah, Star Rail yesterday. Yunli sounds great. I guess a better Clara. Oh, this is a crap, isn't it?
Scanning.
Ready.
Give me some space.
Awkward. Painted Hydro Phantasm. Oh, it's near the Research Institute.ちょっと待って。I am looking for something.
There's a lot of very fascinating people in the
Chill,
academia.
Setos, chill.
Kinda makes me want to go study there.
Cannot find it. Damn it. Where is it? Not there. An assassin from our homeland.
Shower me with praise.
Or fool. Stamina bar also was not appearing. They don't show it. Fair enough. It's a very clean way of doing things. Can you
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
oh, she one-shot it, nice.
Where do I even start with all the accounting?
Oi. Come here.
Yoo-hoo!
That's my limitation, playing Cloran. My finger stuck. Holding the button. An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespassed the waters of Chingsa. Please, Oyo, fix. Fix. Fix Cryo, please.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Nice. Magical mix. That's an ingredient. Brata was a drink. So my target for Strongbox is I'm moving away from you can get it again. from the commission.
Time itself is a silent song.
Not yet. I guess let's suffer. May get me some, please, right then.
Silly cher.
Can you go to the tree? I think you can, right? Yep. Please, give me something good. Please. Let me go back and find malicious hunter.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Solidify!
Let my name echo in song.
Teleport, bitch.
Time to go.
1 minute. I can do 5 runs with that. Oh god. Do not believe in double crit.
Shower me with praise. Sharing my knowledge.
Stabilize!
Let the world come alive. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Whoa. The premium one. I brain fart.
Solidify.
Strike a pop! I see everything. Make yourselves a move. Time to shine. Time to go.
Not crit.
Still.
You did not crit? Is that my base? Yeah, this is a bad team for Hu Tao. I also use my Shosei Hunter. I think you need to run a healer. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. This could be it. This is it. It will roll into flat substat, I knew it. That's the feeling I got.
The Temple of Wisdom. Let my name echo in song.
Come here.
Cross over.
I guess I don't have enough fluctuation. It's 1. %, because Hu Tao drain from her own skill. This is it. Crit rate, crit damage, circulate with another substat. Yeah, I'll take it back. I'm out. Let's go to right-hand house. I'm gonna ritual this shit. Please, right then. We still don't know. Hoyo just build this thing and then dip.
For the sake of the Kujo clan's future, I shall not give
Please. That attacks and not attack, ER sand. That could be it. 1. Look, this is cope, to be honest. I don't even know why I unlock it. So far, there's no defend emblem either. At least not that I can think of. Moalani, not Moalani, sorry, Kachina maybe. First roll HP, second roll crit rate. Oh shit. Is this one of those pieces that roll everything? Ugh. I mean, the attack is not bad. I do not have enough. Well, back burner. Yeah, it's been a while since I went to Inazuma. I mean, I went to the leyline spot in Inazuma City, not so much. Because we got a lot of event Mondstadt and Leeway. A lot of them. Hopefully with the nerf of the Raiden Shogun, anti-Raiden Shogun training with Yaimiko, hopefully, hopefully, Hoyo will, you know, make more event for Inazuma. I think that's the cock block. Geolocation is fine. Geolock is fine. I need HP sand. Sorry, HP circlet with some ER on it. God damn it! Like drug addict. At Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Let's play a little bit. I think for better... Who's the fastest healer? Jean. Yeah, that's fair.
Let the wind lead.
We have to rebuild my day out then. We will get hit a lot. I don't even know why I built her like this. $33K. How many 5 weapon? I have R5. I think you need like 2 because this could be free to play best in slot for Malvika. Mavuika. Do I not have any? I do not. Well, well, well. So... Which boss doesn't have phases? Seriously? Are you registering? I need to do the UI then. Enough playing around. Hmm.
All right, let's head off.
Maybe not Kazuha. Maybe Supers. I guess this is the new sand. Because I have this. $750 is a good baseline for sure. Oh well.
I want to help.
I'll do Reggie's fine. But that skill something. I forgot to buy this. You need 100 to open your own zoo. Okay, let's chart some bursts. 249. I want to see if I can get Bennett with 1E.
Off we go. Off we go.
Hello.
Stand clear.
Adventure time.
That's fine, Rage is fine. Also, I need to confirm something. I don't think Pyro Rage is fine is immune to Pyro. I don't think so. So break everything with the animal.
Off we go.
Once the Registine is broken, I just want to see from my regular build, which is EM will be covered by supers, and this not average. I just want to see the what's this? Ah, dang it! That's the important one. That's the Kazuha.
Strike a pose.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption. Eat this. Let the world come alive.
It's not immune. Damn it. Well, well, well. We need the training room like Zenless. You know, pick your enemy, set their level. So we all know the modifier. I get it, the game is open world, but they can do like, oh, look at this leeway adaptai technology, you know?
Shower me with praise.
Some shit like that.
Stand clear. Absorption test. I'm right here.
Come on.
Into the fight.
Come here, bozo. No?
Animal test 6308.
Ooh. Is it double swarm? Nah. Yeah, I'll try the boss, I guess. We'll start with Surina's burst. Now that I drained my stuff. I think Bennett can heal, but not fully. But you don't really need that much because of C2. C2 lowers the amount of proc of healing because one stack equals to 1% HP loss. So multiple stacks equals to... Let's look at the base. Base is 300. So if you drain 50%, you get... Every character you get 200. That's at C0. C1, increase your fanfare limit. So you increase your total buffing percent or healing bonus percent. So this one, fanfare limit increased by 100. You get 150 for free, so 400, and you start at 150 base, excluding the remaining you need, so 250. Let's see, C2, 1 point equals to 2.5. 2.5 stack. 1% HP loss equal to 2.5 stacks. So you can cap out faster. So I think Bennett can keep up. So we what? Put in a burst, Bennett, Jungling Sucrose, just so we have off-field pyro. Put in a skill switch. I can switch it now. And then just look at the average damage. I will not crit for sure.
Time to shine. Going in. Swirl, Mark 2. You're toast. The show begins.
Still 200 crit per slash. Still. That's nice. That's with very low crit. I want 75-ish. Especially when you are using your slashes rather than your animal. I think you can get away with your animal because you have so many hits. That's the thing with crit
What was
rate.
that?
Like Zhongli, if you want to play burst. Yes. T6. I got T6. Because I had to skip multiple Fontaine character. It was stupid. So like Zhongli, you need higher crit because your meteor is like one hit, right?
The same as I remember.
Right, then arguably, I mean, I'm a Welkin player. I'm not a whale, but I'm a Welkin player. So I do get extra from saving manja from Welkin. Right then, the initial slash is... No, I'm not free to play. I buy Wilkin. The initial slash is a big damage, but you still can have, what, 7 seconds? Hit lag, 9 seconds of extra damage. The issue is when you have one big hit compared to, let's say, Yai Miko. Smaller hits. Yeah, I'm not real. I spend $5 every month, roughly. So that's why Yanlan, Xingqiu have a bit of leeway compared to, let's say, someone like Zhongli, I guess. To be fair, we have a lot of multi-hits characters. That's why people say, oh, 60 might be good because, you know, you can roll some stuff.
It's gone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say I lose all my 50-50 Gudina. Let me check. I play in Asia. If you want to see people's server, look at the starting number of the UID. 8 is Asia, 7 is EU, Europe, 6 is NA. Yo, Al Haitam, do you have, what was it? What's the showcase thing? Or you want me to check your profile? If you're from different server, I'll check your NK page, I guess. If you are in game, I'll check your profile. Oh, okay. This is a flex like whale, C6, gonna flex everything. I guess some people do that. I'll play along. 8-5, so you started later.
Can I go take a
11-3. 12-2. I mean, I see it. 8-5-7-2. $77, 99. Al Haitam? Yeah, it feels like a wheel. Or not. I don't know. Probably not. Sorry. $50, $22, $105. Do you play double Dendro? Al Haitam? Do you play double Dendro or what? I mean, Al Haitam is not Finnish. Let's put it that way. Unless you play Al Haitam with Furina, then I think you can get away with this. Because he has the talent conversion, right? EM convert to damage. Because depending on your team, this is not enough. So this is not finished. Also, weirdly enough, you can get away with 2-piece Golden Troop, 2-piece. You play Bloom at Ahaita? I thought you play Hyper Bloom or Quicken. Weirdly enough, the some people, not me, again I am quoting people, I might misunderstood some stuff. Again, this is second-hand, third-hand information. Weirdly enough, you can just, I don't want to say drop Gilded Dreams, but you can use better sets with percent damage rather than this set. Go Gilded Dream. Because Gilded Dream is just what 80%, 80 flat EM, 14% attack, another 50 EM depending on your team comp, which you can get from substat. Because Al Haytham you want to stack EM. People recommend what 400-ish EM on him with good crit rate, crit damage ratio. So like I saw some build with 2-piece emblem, 2-piece golden troop. Yeah, that's the point of farming. You will have to suffer like the rest of us if you want to min-max your Al Haytham. Now you have golden troop. This is fine. I think you can get away with this. But the ER here very low. My suggestion is use Favonius on her. Be done with it. Yeah, you see 0. Slap Favonius on her. You will solve your energy issue. Because you want, for your Furina, you want your burst every rotation with the healer, right? Because you want to drain your HP, press burst, heal. I think you need to farm more. Or what you can do is you can run 2-piece 2-piece gilded, which one has a better substat, and 2-piece golden troop. Sometimes you can run emblem, maybe. Yeah, I think luck is subjective. I've been grinding emblem like crazy. My circlet and sands are pretty garbage. So you know, you make do with what you have. But the good news is, spoiler, you can strongbox artifact until Marechaussee Hunter wants not land drop. So that's great. A bit of wasted roll, but yeah, I have pieces like that. Great. Just because of the crit rate. The attack is too high, for sure. Attack sand. I mean, I've seen Al Haytham with attack sand. But if you put ER sand, you get great. 3 damage. That's fine. So let's say you remove that, you will be at 160. But you can crit more. Do you have any good crit rate circlet with like 20% crit damage as a substat? Maybe that will be better. Or maybe you can get away with it. Because Al Haytham do a lot of hits. I was talking about it earlier. I think you just need to invest your time farming artifact. If you want to, you know, dedicate stuff to your Al Haytham. Because right now I think a lot of people just move away. Not move away. Some people just get frustrated. Let me check.
Wait.
Something.
Huh? No. Whatever.
19. Yeah, that's fine. But you will lower your crit damage. So this will linger around 180-ish, but you have about what 70-ish% crit rate. Because some people prefer higher crit rate so that, you know, lower crit damage. Like this looks great number wise, but in terms of like performance, you can dump down to 160, 170 crit damage while having slightly higher crit rate for more consistency. Just saying. Yeah, there's a lot of variation for all item. 4-piece gilded, 2-piece, 2-piece, emblem, deep wood, flop, flower of paradise lost, wanderer's troop, gilded itself, emblem. So for sands, you want EM sand. But if you have attack sand that is better, use attack sand. So it's up to you. Do you wanna? I mean, we all have. I forget my personal experience. I wasted 6 weeks worth of resin. I do not get anything good. And the way I see artifact is, I was farming emblem.
Wait.
6 weeks. Anything with single crit rate line, I lock and then I raise them, hoping for a second crit line. 6 weeks, the same process. I did not get anything. So basically, I wasted one entire patch of resin, getting nothing. So some people got it worse. So sometimes you just need to stuck with it. Yeah. Yalan? Yes. That's on the lower side. Your Yalan number looks great, but I'll say 200. That's great. Great. A bit wasted because of the attack. HP, great. Yeah, this one could be better. Great. Yeah, this one is great. Keep it. I would say ER first. This is C0, right? Yep. 180 to 200, depending on your team. Suggestion wise. Because if you use emblem, you get rewarded for having higher ER. So a lot of people just round up to 200% ER. So you can get 50% burst damage bonus. So 75 is for Raiden. Because Raiden the only one that can get it from Engulfing Lightning. So Yalan, my suggestion is, let's say if you drop 66%, you will be at 130-ish. Oh, C1 Yalan. Yeah, C1 Yalan should be fine. Second half, right? So this should be fine. Because the worry about Yalan is her energy issue. Like, if you want to nitpick your build, just try to get double crit line. That's it. Now you can get this one, a better goblet. Or if you run Yalan with Purina, you can run HP sand. HP goblet here. Because Purina gives you a lot of damage percent from her burst. So you can swap this to a better HP goblet. So if you go for C1, this is fine, I think. So now you are reaching a point like this. Nah, I'll look at this. This layout is great, number wise, but you are reaching the point of you will spend more time trying to find the next 5%, 10% increase, which is what artifact farming is about. Like, the first hurdle is to reach this average 60, 120. Then you are reaching the point where you will spend 2-3 months trying to get that 5-10% increase. Yeah, a little bit. I think crit rate 65, maybe 70 if you can push it. Yeah, ER you can stay, I think. 150, 160. If you wanna keep using this weapon, then probably try to get a better goblet. Maybe. Or you can upgrade everything. The one that has single crit line. Like this one, I would say keep it. But you might get double crit with ER across the board, right? So that might compensate this 24% ER later on. So your line is, you know, depending on the upgrade you get, it might be halfway finished, or you can just, you know, rotate it. I don't even know my Yolan damage, if I want to be honest. Your Furina, your build is fine. 46. I think you have lower. Yep. You have lower. You're missing some lines, that's for sure. Because min-maxing, you want double crit, I guess. That is my standard. Flower and feather, I prefer double crit. If it doesn't have double crit, you roll it, then, you know. Yeah, that was what I was trying to say. She's not fully built, I get it. Because if I suggest you to remove Harbinger of Dawn, because you are using it as a stat stick, and then switch to Favonius, which will help you with your ER. Right here, right? This is too low. C0 Furina is what? 180 to 200, depending on your team. Get your Bennett up to 90, please. Get your Bennett up to 90. Has to go away. Oh, you get Siegewind, huh? Damn. Ah, that's why. I saw 16k HP Siegewind, I was like, what? Haran. You get a lot of crit. Haran gives you what? 40% crit? I don't remember. I don't have Haran. I cannot compare it. I think you can. Let me check. Let me check the wiki. I don't remember the stat line. For your Alhaitam, you can convert to two piece if you want to. I use two piece. Something like this.
Wait. Huh? No.
Like Wanderer's Troop, you should have a lot, right?
Whatever.
Something like this. This one is the more important one. $44. Can Furina trigger the passive, or is it just a stat stick? That's what I want to ask. I don't remember. Haran Geppaku Futsu. Automata. I don't remember the passive. 12% elemental damage bonus. When nearby party member use elemental skill, you gain 1 stack. When the character equipping the use an elemental skill, consume stacks and increase normal attack damage for 20%. You get the elemental damage bonus. That's it. Wait, is it 40%? Why the wiki mention?
Just need a moment to quickly take down some
The wiki
notes.
has it at 33%. %33% crit rate. Is it 44? It's a good weapon. It's a stat stick. So, like, what you can do is you can run crit rate circlet on Furina. I think it's, yeah, it's 33%. So basically, the artifact is at 55. That's on the lower end. If you use, you get 33%, right? You drop 46, you get 80 something. And you can use crit damage circlet because you get a lot of crit rate, because Furina Ascend with crit rate, if I remember correctly. So if you have Haran, that will solve your crit rate issue easily. And then you can use crit damage circlet. Like you can replace this. Yep. Because right now your crit rate is getting carried by this. So if you take away this, your crit rate will be around 110-ish or lower. 46, right? 106 crit damage. So you get 33% because you are not replacing anything. You switch 31%, so minus 31, 20 plus 50, 20 plus 20 something ish plus 33. You will still linger around 50 to 60% crit rate, and you can get what, around 160 crit damage, something like that. Again, this is not a finished build, but I'm just using your baseline. So yeah, something like that. You can use it, but it's a stat stick. It's not the passive. She cannot use it. Number one, because her normal attack at C0 is whatever. Yeah, I mean you can do your own calculation later, but yeah, that's the baseline. Also, my recommendation is level 90 your HP scaler. That's extra damage, just saying. Level 90 your HP scaler. You're still in the middle of, I guess, in the state of your account, you're still in the middle of getting that 5-10% upgrade, which is a lot of upgrade. That's where the suffering starts. So if you feel like you get bad luck, just hope for the best. So what you can do is you can start strong boxing stuff. Yeah, I went through the same process, suffering, I guess. What you can do is you can wait until 5.0 drop. You keep farming artifact, but keep the trash 5-star artifact, so that once 5.0 drop, you can strong box all artifact until golden troop. Like, look at the domain list. Every artifact until golden troop. So deepwood and gilded as well. Again, this is leak. So you cannot farm, you cannot strongbox Navia set. This one, right? Or you cannot strongbox Arlecchino set. But the limit is here. This and upwards. For your Alhaitham, there's a lot of variation, I think. If you run Furina Alhaitham, you can run EM Sand, EM Cup. I know, crazy. Because Alhaitham has this conversion EM to, yeah, EM to damage percent conversion for his projection. So the reason why you want high EM because of that conversion.
No.
But if you run Furina, you get more damage percent.
Whatever.
Blah 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 blah. So, you know, calculation. Yeah, I know some Alhaitham uses 2 emblem to Deepwood, 2 emblem to Golden Troop. There's a lot of variation because Alhaitham has a lot of, you know, minuscule details about his kit. Oh, your output basically depends on your rotation, how you do your mirrors, who you are playing him with, blah blah blah, right? Do you run a buffer with him? Do you run like Furina or Nahida? Do you have Deepwood in your team? Blah 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 blah. Do you run full EM build? Not full EM. Do you run two piece EM? Do you run full gilded? Do you run 2-piece damage percent like Deepwood, Golden Troop, blah blah blah? So many things. So at the end of the day, use calculator. You can download the Genshin optimizer if you want to go nuts, I guess. Some people use it, you know, when it comes to min-maxing. Because you want to get C1 Yalan, right? This is my Yalan, 30k HP. HP scaler, like someone that scales with HP, Yalan, Furina. Single, I mean, you don't need math. Sometimes you just need to understand the basic. You can, but you don't have to. Something like this. Well, I have C0, so takes a while, I guess. Luck and what? Endurance to suffering. HP scaler always get to level 90. Ben at level 90 because you want to maximize his base attack. Raiden, if you run EM Raiden, my Raiden is E2, I'm not running EM. Venti Kazuha, EM scaling character is level 90. HP scaling character level 90. Dendro most of the time level 90. But I think take your time. As long as you're not farming too much artifact, as long as you know when to stop farming artifact and, you know, do the permanent upgrade, like character level, raising a new character, crowning talent, rotate. Like, you know, my artifact cycle is I will farm every week. Like the way I farm artifact is I farm every week, and then within that 1 week, if I don't get anything useful, I will decide at the end of the week whether I want to continue farming, giving it another shot, or I want to stop and farm something else permanent. Oh, you pulled during 4.0, huh? Damn. I mean, that's a good weapon banner.
I haven't been out in a while.
To be fair, that's a good weapon banner. Because at least you can get crit rate. That's sorry, crit damage. So it's not really, you know, always. So it's a good stat stick. And that weapon is pretty useful, generally speaking. Aqua. I mean, you have C1, so Aqua is super tempting for sure. I mean, I can see that. You get charge attack damage increase.
What was that?
You get attack percent increased movement speed.
Can I
So
go
you,
take a
for
look?
Yalan, you just use it as a stat stick because Yalan doesn't scale with attack. The movement speed is fine, I guess. Yeah, Aqua is really good. Aqua is the best generalist bow for every bow user. It's like Homa, right? Most characters can, most Polam characters can use Homa. at least as a stats thing, or like, oh, high crit damage, you can just get, you know, a buffer to compensate your attack or whatever. Yeah, if you're aiming for C1, you can try to get Aqua, that's for sure. Because the issue with Yalan is people will always have uptime issue. You want your burst up every rotation because that's where her damage is. C1 reduce your ER requirement,
I haven't been out in a while.
so you're not running the regular build of Favonius Yalan like this, right? And like high ER, so you can go to 150. You get double charges from C1, so you can do 2 skill, aka more energy, and then you can swap to more offensive weapon. But C0 free to play, most people run ER because a lot. You need to get your uptime. So good luck with your aqua pulling.
Ah. May I present?
I want to get aqua, but I'm saving for Natlan. Tried to get Navia, did not get Navia. When the patch dropped this week, lose 50-50, and then I thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna use my guarantee on Natlan character. Come on, Farina, battery yourself.
Boy, how brilliant!
Yeah, get C1 first, so that you can lower your ER, and then, you know, you can get other offensive substats for her. More HP, maybe. C1 opens up your build a little bit, because people will always have ER in their mind when they are playing Yalan, because again, some people min-max by playing certain team, so they build their ER for that particular team. 250 in a row. Yeah, good luck with your Yalan. So you are not on guarantee right now. Fair enough. But hey, if you lose your 50-50, it's fine. Carry over your guarantee to a new character. Easy peasy. Did you go full max pity on weapon? Max fate point on weapon? Because you got like 2 limited 5-star weapon. Or did you gamble? Because I gamble. I go 1 5-star pity if the banner is good. So either way, if I get either limited weapon, I can use them. Or if I lose my 75, 25, 50-50 on the weapon banner to standard banner weapon, I can guarantee either limited weapon in the future banner. Okay, you win your stuff. Okay, fair enough. Because most people will advise not to gamble on the weapon banner. It takes a lot more. You can get 1 or sometimes 2 characters, limited characters. Especially if you're free to play, even Wilkin. Unless you know, hyper invest your stuff. This puzzle is underutilized. Like, I gamble on the weapon banner. I hit 1 5-star PT and then I quit. Crazy. Lose, win, win, standard. win-ish. Because I want a chlorine weapon. Standard. Hey, it's a gamble. Some people would not recommend pulling on the weapon banner at all. Might as well get more characters, but hey, if you want to pull on the weapon banner, know the risk. Youngling, I hope you can work well with Pyro Archons. Weirdly enough, I think I haven't gotten all of the chests from the breakable ember. Is this the right spot? No, it is not. It's here, I think. Or is it here? You climb up, you break the ember, some of them will have. You uninstall Genshin, play Staria. Why did you uninstall it? No storage? Or you hate the game? Staria will feel overwhelming for me. I mean, I play the game, but it's just sometimes feels overwhelming. You thought you were done building your team, right? Nope, new character. 2 limited 5-star per patch is something. You thought you keep up with the follow-up team. No, new character that will improve your team. Blah 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 blah. Simulanka I'll do next week, I think. Wait, this stretch is empty. I don't think there's any animal here as well. I take it back, there's an animal. This is a border, huh? God damn it. The Inazuma issue. Huh. Well, let's finish this. Need to get lunch. I miss a chest.
Animal test 6308.
Hey, I miss a chest. Gut feeling. Sometimes works, sometimes nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of done with everything. I'm just running around for a bit. I need to get lunch. After this, I need to check something around this part. I skipped the entire area. This stretch. So there should be a few chests here. Huh. This is... No, it's not leeway, it's... this part. Oh,
Race you!
oh thanks. I don't think I deserve any subscription, but hey,
Strike a pose!
why not?
Another test subject.
Race! Animal hypostasis emulation!
I guess I'll run around on some of the spot. That's funny. Up there, maybe, is another chest. Gut feeling.
Shower me with praise!
Let's go. Sucrose, EM, maybe some ER so you can use your burst. Sacrificial weapon, maybe, or if you want to, you can use tenacity or melee. Seriously,
Strike a pose! Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear.
Anemo character you want full EM anyway,
Absorption test.
or maybe EM ER, depending on their kit, because some Anemo characters you want to use their burst. So it's just EM ER, unless they are DPS, right? This is not DPS. So I guess I know where I'm going.
What a pleasant surprise!
The painful part of building Kazuha EM Venti Sucrose is getting enough EM and maybe a good ER. Like Kazuha, most people just run Favonius weapon and just triple EM. EM circlet, EM goblet, EM sand. Maybe some EM on your flower and feather. Sucrose a little bit weird because she has EM sharing, so depending on how much you want to use and get the EM sharing because of this passive, the burst is good. It deals damage, but constellation increases your, where is it? Forbidden creation is the burst. Like if you have C6, you want your burst uptime because that 20% damage bonus for absorb element is great. Think of it like Pyro Swirl. Not Pyro Swirl, like Kazuha burst. Whenever he absorbs any element when he's swirling, either from his skill or burst. So depends. Some people stack good EM, which is around 700 baseline. You can push to 750, 800 depending on your substat. ER depends. Some people don't run ER. Some people run ER. Depending if you want this or not. So yeah,
Extra slice of
something
joy.
like that. There's a lot of reading for characters. You can just go to Google how to build character. Go to Reddit, you find Sucrose mains, Kazuha mains, subreddit. Learn about how to optimize. Because these people, I guess, enthusiasts about the character. I guess I need to hunt down some chests around this part. I need to start somewhere.
Stand clear.
I should use burst. Well, I don't have C6, my bad. Yeah, there's a lot of chests here. Right now. I know what I'm doing later on. Here, go upwards towards this spot. Maybe there's one of two chests left over. I don't know. Anyways, I'll stop here. I should have ended the stream earlier, but in the middle of a stream, I got power outage. Get my lunch and then I'll do Zenless because I believe even unlocks everything today. But damn good. We'll do Zenless after this. Well, I need to get lunch first, but you know. Kami-sama nanda. Nanda te? Do I have extra? Do I have extra fodder? Please roll crit damage. Shit. I'll do it tomorrow. It's one of those artifacts that rolls everything once. Ugh. Anyways, ciao. Bye.